Welcome to the Ruthless Twin Podcast, Episode 1, starring your favorite twins, the feisty Diana and the fearless Autumn Lee. What's up, ladies? Let's check in.
Hello?
Who are you talking to?
The people.
What people?
The people on the phone.
Oh, the people on the phone watching us right now.
Hi.
So, Diana, what the fuck are we talking about?
I don't know. What are we talking about today?
I have no fucking clue. Let's make it interesting, though. It is episode 1.
Episode 1 of the
On a
Ruthless
scale.
Twins.
1 to 10. How ruthless should we get?
All right, this is our first episode. I don't know. We'll keep it at a 6 tonight. What do you think?
Thinking like a 7.5.
We do get more dangerous as it goes. So
I know. We can't let it all out.
No, not on
We
the
can't
first
let
one.
all the cats out the bag.
No. Not on the first one.
So, I guess, why did we start the podcast?
Where do we begin? Where do we even begin with this?
So it all began literally while the roommates were sleeping.
in my bathroom.
We were in her bathroom trying to be quiet and just hanging out.
The roommates are sleeping.
Not the roommates. Only the ruthless fam would actually know what we're talking about.
Yeah, if they've been following us and they know
We would sit on the floor and record our conversations, and we were not even talking about nothing.
Remember you in the bathtub?
Hey, question.
In my bathtub?
Twin.
Where have you been?
Nobody. We were so dumb. Yo, yeah, because she was talking to people on the phone, and I went
Those are
and
my
hid in
people.
her bathtub.
Those are my people.
That was not that video. Can't even talk. Who cares? Hi. That video was not even released though. I was literally hiding from you in a
yeah.
see-through bathtub.
We never released you in my tub.
I know.
We never did.
I was like hiding. I'm like, save me.
That was so funny.
That was so funny. It was like a scary movie that made no sense.
Imagine if we were still doing that in the bathroom. But
That
those
would
were
be
like the
crazy.
best ones.
Now look at us.
I know.
We're
We made
in
it out of the bathroom.
The podcast room. We made it out of the bathroom.
Ladies and gentlemen, we made it out of the bathroom.
And a lot of you ladies are still stuck in there.
They left a lot of shit in there.
Anyways, so first topic. I feel like the overall thing is we started this podcast because we're entertaining as fuck to ourselves. And we want to make the people in the phone laugh a little.
We got to share this. We can't keep it all to ourselves.
I know.
I know you want to.
We did for like 6 months, bro. And then we were we were literally woke up the day. Don't ever post that. We're so stupid. But guess what? We're funny.
Post it. Post
Bitch, we're
all of
funny.
it. Post every single bit of it.
Literally. And you guys will definitely see more of our stupidity. Am I allowed to say that?
Stupidity, sassy, cute, stupid, silly.
A little bit over spilling the tea.
Well,
That's kind of what this
that's
podcast
what we're
is
here
about.
for. To spill all the tea. Our tea, your tea.
We're here to hurt our feelings, your feelings, everyone's feelings, but not purposely. If the shoe fits, princess, wear it
And we're talking to the guys.
as well. Men are princesses these days.
Yeah.
Can we talk about men? Yo, the men these days,
You mean
they
boys?
consider themselves men,
You mean the boys?
but they're boys.
You mean the boys in the phone?
Literally, but hey, to each their own. If they think
Okay.
that they're men,
So what do you want to talk about when it comes to
what do you
men
think? What
forward
do
slash
you think
boys?
about men
What do you
these
mean?
days? Like 2024, I'll be honest. I feel like it was the year that they stopped aging at like 12. Like they went back in time or something. Like men are not men these days.
No, they want to be courted. They are the women of this generation.
I have one word:
What?
trash.
Not all of them. We're not talking to all men.
They want to dress up, basically. Like they want to be courted.
They do. They want to be chased.
Like if you want to be courted, just change your gender. Like literally, let's be honest. Like you don't have to be. Don't consider yourself a man if you want a woman to chase you. You want a woman to. Like they literally want to be courted.
Yeah, they want you to make the first move. They want you to plan the dates. They want you to pick them up, open the door, put their seatbelt on.
They want you to send them flowers. I'm not even kidding.
It's crazy.
Wipe their tears away.
No.
But then they want you to. But then they want you to cook dinner. They want you to clean the house. They want you to be the man and the woman in the relationship.
And go to
I was in
work.
that shit for 4.5 years and never again, honey.
No, but it's not all men. We're not bashing all men. Just the majority, which is
Not bashing all men. We're talking about
no. The women.
men these days,
The women. Of
which is
2024.
majority of men.
Yeah. No,
Staten
it's sad.
Island.
It's sad because you hear us right now, so those guys are giving all the guys a bad rep. But it's not. It's not all men. There are good guys out there. There are manly men out there that are doing the right thing.
But on a ratio, those men that are doing the right thing, they're not in the dating scene. They're
No,
hard
they're
to come by.
taken already.
They're literally taken, and they're not in the dating scene. I'm talking about like the dating scene. These days, these men, these little boys, consider themselves men, and they're not.
Well, I'm gonna let you take the cake on that because I haven't dated this year. So, I've been on a shelf this year. I'm taken.
Well, I have to say, I got out of a relationship last year. We're talking about 2024, not this year. I got out of a relationship, but I also haven't dated because
Because you give up?
they basically
Because you
want a
give up?
man.
No,
They
I
don't,
know.
no, not legit, but like they want a man. They want me to act like a man, and I am a woman. I'm not gonna sit here and court you and send you flowers and open your door. Bro, I was raised differently.
No.
I don't need you to open my door. I don't need you to buy me flowers, but
No,
like
they
I want you to
can-
act like a man.
Okay, let them
not
open
a
the
child.
door. They can open the door.
They're acting like they don't these days.
I don't want flowers either. I want food. Show up to my door with food. So you got to train them too, so they know that. Flowers die.
Oh, I train my dogs. You know about Raylan and Simba? They're so cute.
Your children.
Yeah, my children.
She hands.
I don't need to
them.
train my man like I did my dogs.
No, but that's the
my dogs are
point.
well trained compared to men these days.
But you also have to think of it. If men in their 30s are still single,
There's a
okay,
reason for it.
like middle age 30s, right? There's a reason. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna get too into like detail, but I'll be honest, here in Staten Island, and I am gonna say Staten Island because that's the only men that I have been like in the, what is it called? Like
dating scene lately.
no,
Like
I
the
haven't
last
been in the
few
dating
years.
scene at all, but like that's the only men that I have seen in the dating scene.
Mm-hmm.
They're terrible. Like they are terrible. Like I'm so confused because like you go to any other borough, any other state, I'm pretty sure it's different. Men here, they need to be trained. Like I see things, I go out and I'm like, don't you have a girlfriend?
Yes.
Don't you have a
Yes.
wife?
Yes.
Why are you out here?
Yes.
Like what are
But
you doing?
That's my point.
That's why I'm not in the dating scene. That's
How
why
m-
I don't
How many
do
of
it.
those men that you're talking about are in our DMs right now?
Mhm.
Especially the ones
Hey,
where their profile pictures.
We
are
said
them
we're
and their
keeping it
girl.
at a 7.5.
All right. Next time.
We're not gonna keep it at a. Yeah, no. We have to save that for
Next
later.
time. She saved you this time.
Talk about social media.
Social media.
Social
Where do we
media.
begin?
Not the people in our DMs, but life on social media is so fake.
Of
I try to put it as real as
course.
possible, and so do you. What about these people like literally acting like their life is amazing? And it's not.
Well, it's highlight reels. It's all highlight reels. Social media is highlight reels. No one's going to be posting their bad day.
I do.
Or their stress.
You do.
Yeah, that's you. But
But
no one's really doing
But
that.
like keep it authentic. Like imagine half of these girls went missing. They're looking for Miss America.
Don't
They're
even
not
get me
looking for you.
started
They're
with the
looking for Miss
filters.
America.
Don't
Honey,
even-
stop it with the AI. It's embarrassing.
Listen, we're all guilty of using filters in our photos, and that's fine. But when you have 5 filters on you or AI on you, girl, if you go missing, we're never gonna find you because
More like
we're looking
5
for the wrong
filters
person.
plus the 3
we're
AIs that you
looking
got.
for the wrong person. She's gonna stay missing. We're never gonna find her. We're looking for the edited version of her.
Poor little milk carton child.
Just make sure you have a real photo of you somewhere so we can find you.
Like, yeah, we filter our pictures. Of course we do. We soften it. We
Yeah,
make
of
ourselves look
course.
better. But we look the same.
Wait, what about the guys that are
Not-
filtering their
not-
photos?
Not the men. Not the little boys.
Some men are filtering their photos too.
You guys, first of all, need to stop looking like the Desperate Housewives of New Jersey because your Botox and your fucking filters and your fake tans. I've even seen fake tattoos on people with the AI. Like,
Wait,
stop
what
it.
about the fake tattoo on the head for their bald heads? What about that? Why?
fake
When did that become a thing?
Which head?
They're bald heads.
Which breed?
They get like the little. I don't know what it's called.
Oh no, not the fake hair.
Yeah, but it's a tattoo.
You're talking about the tattoo that the bald men get.
But it looks
with
like
the
they have,
receding
like, a little-
hairlines. Oh my god, I'm dead. I know somebody that did that. No names, but
I guess it's
bro.
cheaper than going to Turkey.
Literally, that's what he said. It's no, not the turkey.
Yeah, because they're going
Not
to
the
Turkey to get their
turkey.
hairline
I know
back.
someone that went to Turkey, said he was getting his teeth done. He got his hair done.
Yeah, it's true.
Came back with the same teeth. Had to tell his girlfriend, I went to go get my hair done.
Speaking of that, did you hear about the girls lately in DR? Like 3 of them died like in the same month from getting surgery out there.
This shit just got real dark.
Seriously,
We're talking
they're
death
losing
now.
their lives.
Y'all, I'm sorry. It's way too soon.
to look
but
like the filter.
let's not look like the filter.
To look like the filter.
Wow, what filter?
They're going out of the country to get their bodies done, their faces done, and they're not coming back home.
They could just do what I did. Put on like 25 pounds. You'll gain a booty, honey.
I hate you.
No gym, no nothing.
Don't get the butt
Delicious
shots.
food and my
Make
appetite
sure you're not
fixed.
doing the butt shots in the hotel room. That's all I gotta say.
I did butt shots.
But
For
did
my
you-
30th birthday, bitch, they lasted for 3 months.
Did you do
That
it
was
in a
the
hotel
worst
room?
No. I did
Right.
them at my doctor. Thank you.
It's cement.
I would rather have cement than what I used because it didn't last.
No. See, you're part of the problem. You want to die? You want to die?
I
for getting-
didn't do it. I said I wish I would have because it would have lasted.
It's cement.
Which reminds me, girls, why did my boy, Justin LaBoy, I've been following him for years.
Oh my God, the Fabio interview.
Why did he not put Staten Island isn't, I mean, I don't blame him, but what is like, why? Why
Wait.
was Staten Island not one of the boroughs on it?
Let's talk about it though. Why is Staten Island so hated? We're like one of the hated boroughs, first of all. Number two, just like that interview, he said beautiful women from New York, whatever. He mentioned Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens, and Manhattan. Where was Staten Island?
I guess there's no beautiful women.
We are so hated. And I know why. I finally figured it out.
I understand why.
You know why?
why?
Because the brokies can't pay for the fucking toll.
Not
over
the
bridge.
brokies. The
They
brokies is
can't.
crazy.
Who's coming here?
Nobody's coming here.
No.
Nobody leaves here because they can't afford to come back home because they're all broke.
But they're not crossing
No
that bridge
offense.
for $20 a ride. That's why they're not coming here. But why are we not talking about it?
Girl, I come here to go grocery shopping. I don't fucking live here.
You just left Staten
I
Island.
do
Relax.
no, but like months ago. But I love Staten Island. I'll be honest. But I could definitely see why it's the most hated borough. I love Staten Island because I love living here. But when it comes to the people, it's like a whole different. It's like wild animals here.
we get no.
If I want wild animals, I'll go live in a safari. I'm not gonna live in Staten Island.
Staten Island is like the forgotten borough, with which they call it.
I wish I could forget it.
You know how many people, like famous people, like lit ass people, came
Isn't
out of
Christina Aguilera from here?
Christina Aguilera. What about Wu Tang?
Oh,
The
Wu-Tang.
triple OGs, like hello. The guy from Sons of Anarchy, Theo
Jax?
Rossi? No.
Oh, then I don't know.
No, Theo. Who else?
Theo something. Theodore.
Pete Davidson.
Theodore.
Hello.
Oh, and Kim K came and ate at Highland Boulevard, like something, Campania or something. With,
Pete Davidson.
what's up, Pete Davidson?
No, what's up, Wu Tang? Hello.
I met them though. When I was modeling years ago,
Yeah.
I met them. I
But you
literally
know
have a
why?
picture with them
because
during a photo shoot.
Method Man, Redman, they're cool as hell. They're still here.
Yeah.
They're still here. I see them.
Staten
food
Island's
shopping.
mad cool, but it's more like the older vibes, like the new vibes. The people that are like living life now, like the younger generation, they are what makes this borough makes me want to forget it. Like
No.
I love it.
No, it's not the younger versions. No,
It's the younger version.
it's always been like this.
But why? I
Because-
moved from
I just told you why.
Alabama
Because they're
to Staten
broke.
Island.
They're
I
broke.
didn't know shit about Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan. I moved to Staten Island from Alabama.
How'd you hear about Staten Island?
I drove here.
Before you left.
Because someone lived, like the man I was with at the time was working in Queens and I had a business in Jersey. So we moved to Staten Island. I didn't know anything bad about it. Everyone's like, why the hell?
not a
People
bad
that grew
place
up
to
here,
live.
why'd you move here?
It's not a. I would never want to live in another borough. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't
Would I
either.
go visit?
I would
100%.
never. I would never.
Listen, you
I hate
can't-
going to Queens. I've been to the Bronx, but like to the zoo to visit my ex. Just kidding.
Well, that's where all the exes go.
And Manhattan, like I go there like just to be a tourist. Yeah, 10 years later, 11 years later. Wow, it's been a minute.
Listen, Staten Island doesn't have like nightlife.
I love Staten Island.
Don't get me wrong.
They
We
do
have
got
great-
the nightlife though.
We have great.
They got some good parties sometimes. It's just the younger crowds.
No, I'm not talking about bars where there's 21, 22-year-olds. I'm talking about there's no real nightlife. Like, there's a few restaurants here and there where we could go and hang out, but if we really want to go out, let's face it, we're going to Manhattan, we're going to Brooklyn.
When I think of Staten Island, I think of the people here. The people here have showed me the less loyalty. Like, there is no loyalty in the people here. Personally, that's my issue with Staten Island.
I don't
love
think it's
the
just
borough.
here.
I love living here, but the people here, like, I went, God, 8, 9 years without knowing a single soul. The second I met people, I thought I had friends. They were not my friends. They were fake.
No.
It's all about
Loyalty is not really a thing on Staten Island, but I don't think it's really just Staten Island. I think that's like everywhere, especially in New York. I'm sorry.
But it is a big problem here. I'll be honest.
Well, you got to get out
We
of
don't
Staten
live in
Island.
Brooklyn. We don't live in Queens.
No, but
we
you
don't
think,
live in the Bronx.
You think there's
we don't
no
live in
fakes
Manhattan.
in Brooklyn, in Manhattan, shady people? It's everywhere.
They're not shady. They're weird people in Manhattan. I'll be honest. They're just weird.
Well, it just gets weirder as the years go by.
But like in Staten Island, it has the most. How do I say it without saying it? Like they have the most fakest people, personalities, friendships, relationships. It's a whole different ball game. I go from where I'm from, or I go to a different bar. Everyone like they told us last week, you should go and hit up Brooklyn to find like a real man. Maybe you should, because maybe I should.
What do you mean? Half of the people from Staten Island right now that live on
They
Staten
are
Island
different
from
people.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, and I'm friends
And
with
they
those
came
people.
here.
I'm friends with those people. Everyone I'm
And they
friends
came
with in
here.
Staten Island is not actually from here. They
No,
are from.
yeah, majority. A lot of people come from Brooklyn. Most people come from Brooklyn.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Staten
of
Island does have a
course.
big issue with loyalty.
I-
They do.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. And if like, especially if you want to date here, everyone's dated him already. Everyone's already dated your
Girl,
man.
your mother, your brother, your sister, everybody has screwed that man. Like literally, I have came to realize this is my whole point. There are groups of people that hang out, and it's like they literally dated each other.
Everyone
but they're
in
all
that
friends.
group, everyone in that group has.
This is what I'm saying.
Literally
Loyalty.
dated
There's
each
no
other,
true
slept with each
loyalty
other.
in Staten
And
Island. I've never seen that in
People
my
don't
entire life
they don't
anywhere
even
else.
have a problem with it. That's the worst part.
Yeah, and they think it's normal.
They do think it's normal.
But they want to hate me because I call them out for it? The fuck? She's doing him while you're at home sleeping.
No.
What is your deal?
See, this is
it's
why
nasty.
they
I would
should've
never touch
stayed
another man
inside.
from this borough. It's disgusting.
Well, they all want to be outside. You should have been an inside person. Then you wouldn't have. Like,
I would rather
you know?
die alone with my 2 dogs
I hate
than
you.
deal with another crazy man from this borough. Anyways, besides Staten Island, Diana, question.
Oh no, I'm not ready.
Bear skin or tattoos? Hey.
I mean, come on.
Bear skin or tattoos?
What do you think?
I don't know. So I have a thing for men with tattoos, but at the end of the day, I've never dated a man with tattoos. Ever. Not once.
With no
Like,
tattoos,
no
none,
tattoos.
nothing?
They get tattoos after we break up because I don't
How
know.
did
They
you
miss me. I
find
don't
them
know.
attractive from the beginning? Bare skin?
Muscles. It's the muscles for me.
What are you, 5?
I don't know.
Them, not you.
Oh.
Obviously, tattoos. Like, you don't have to be fully covered. Let's face it, you and I have a lot of tattoos. Not many people
Cheetah
have
girls,
so
cheetah
many
sisters.
tattoos. But I don't know. I don't think I've ever dated a guy that had no tattoos.
I have.
No.
Every man I ever dated had no tattoos.
I can't even believe that. That's crazy. The
It's
roommates
like-
have no tattoos, but like
The roommates, not the
have no tattoos,
roommates.
but like a man, I don't know. I've never really.
I know it's
So you did
crazy,
a
but
guy
like,
with
I mean,
no
they looked
tattoos.
good. It's not like they were ugly. At the time, they looked good. But
You
they
have
had
any-
no tattoos.
You have any man's names on your body?
I do.
Covered or like on you right now? Why are they not covered? How many?
So I'm not gonna get too much into detail, but I did get it covered with a solid black line.
Okay, so it's covered. At least it's
Literally a
covered.
solid black line because that was the blank space I do not want to fucking remember.
Of
You know,
course.
they know who they are, and I'm sorry, but not sorry.
They? So it's more than one?
No, like they as in like he.
Okay, so you only had one.
Yeah, no, just
Okay,
one. Girl, I was only stupid once.
How old were you when you got it?
21. No, what am I talking about? I'm only 21. Bitch, it was like 4 years ago.
Oh, so yeah.
I did it to make someone happy and like surprise them. They were so excited.
Did they do it too? Or you just did it? You just came
Can
out
we
the blue?
not get into this
You just came
conversation?
out the blue
It was
and
the
were like-
biggest mistake of my life, and
But it was
I
your
would never do
man.
it again. It was
You
my
were
man.
in a relationship.
It was my man. Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
That's fine.
No, I didn't just go get like
So
John
what-
Smith's fucking name tattooed
So did he
on
go
me.
with you, or you surprised him?
I
with it?
surprised him because he wanted it so bad.
Oh, he wanted you to get
He
it.
wanted me to
tatted.
get it, so I did it.
Where'd you get it tatted? Come on, get ruthless. Where'd you get it?
On my ring finger.
His name or like initials?
His name, girl, his name.
That's-
Anyways, change the subject. Do you have
That's-
any names tattooed on you?
Yes, I do.
Really?
And
Where?
I have one on my neck.
How old were you when you got it?
I got it last year.
Oh, okay.
So I was 28. No, I did
Not 28.
I did the same thing. It was like a surprise. It was for Valentine's Day. I was like trying to be cute.
Mine was for his birthday, I think.
Oh.
Like the dumbest thing. I always told myself I'll never get a man's name tattooed on me.
So you believe that like once you get someone's name tatted on you, like the relationship is over or headed towards there?
My relationship would have never been over if I didn't end it. So no, I don't believe in that. I ended it.
Were you like upset when he didn't get your name?
He tried. I didn't want him.
Oh.
I think he got my eye tattooed.
One?
I
Just
kid
one
you
eye?
not.
Which one? The left or the the left or
We
the
got
right?
matching tattoos.
Of?
But let's not get too much into this conversation because
All
I
right,
forgot his name.
Well, well, if you didn't delete it off your off your body, you could still
Oops,
see it.
Forgot.
What was your first tattoo?
My first tattoo was a 4-leaf clover,
Where is it?
like right below my bikini line.
How old were you?
So I got it when I was 16, and
What?
I had to hide it so no one saw. No, I was 17. Sorry, I had to hide it. It was a little 4-leaf clover like this. It's so small, but like I had to hide it just in case. Like we went to the pool, we went to the beach, we went on senior trip. Like,
Yeah.
but everyone thinks my first tattoo was a butterfly on my back. It wasn't. Hate to break it to you.
Is that 4-leaf clover faded?
No, it's actually still
Really?
very green.
Wow.
Very green.
Wow, that's good.
And what about yours?
My first tattoo was my scorpion.
Ooh, not the scorpion.
Yeah, it's on my ass cheek, and I was like, I was 18 when I got it. That was my first tattoo.
We hid it from our parents, right?
Well, no, I was already out of my house. I was out at 17, but I got the
I was out at 18.
the Scorpio because obviously I'm a Scorpio, and I was like, where am I gonna put this fucking scorpion? And then I'm like, well, Scorpios are sexy, like that's what we're known for. So obviously, where should I put it on the most sexiest part of your body? So I got it on my ass,
Very
and then it
nice.
just didn't stop from there. Obviously,
Literally,
I don't think we're done.
I'm definitely not done.
We're not done.
I'm not done. I got rid of the one that I should have never got.
Do you regret any of them or no?
No.
Me either, honestly.
Do they hurt
don't.
you?
Not at all.
Yo, me, I swear to God. And shout out to Ron and Dave's, my tattoo artist, Dave Lopez. He's amazing. He's done all of my tattoos, and every single time I have literally fell asleep. Like I fell asleep. My back tattoo didn't hurt me. 2 sessions, 1 8-hour, 1 7-hour session, fell asleep. Do they
Yeah.
hurt you? Like,
No, I used to go and get one every time like I had a bad day. Like when I was in a bad mood,
Facts.
I would go. I'm like, I gotta go get a tattoo, and it just like
but don't you hate the fact whenever men are like, oh my God, it hurts so bad?
that's like
it's
you're a
corny.
bitch. You're a bitch. What about the ones who have tattoos but they can't get a shot? Like they can't get a needle.
Girl, I can't get a shot. I hate shots. I am scared of needles. There is something different about it grazing my skin with like 20 needles versus it stabbing me and putting something in my body.
You are
Like
the
that's
problem.
crazy. I can't do the shots.
You are the problem.
I am the
How
problem.
can you not get a
I still get
needle?
shots.
but you can get 8-hour sessions of 5 needles going into your body at the same
Because
time.
that is like therapy. What, a needle is therapy, or is just so you don't get sick?
No, it's 2 seconds. It's even better
Yeah,
than
it
a
fucking
tattoo.
hurts.
Oh my God, you're a crybaby.
But there's men out there that could get a shot because they do freaking steroids, but they can't go get a tattoo.
Staten Island problem.
Staten Island. All I can say is Staten Island.
Yeah, but you like arms and this and that. So how do you think they get them?
Steroids.
Right.
Yeah, but
So-
they say tattoos hurt. This is my point. Tattoos hurt like crazy, but you're getting steroids in your body like what like twice a week,
This
3 times
is
a week.
what you
once a
should
week?
do from here on out. When you go on a date with a guy, be like, we should go like on a tattoo date. You know, get your own tattoo. I'm gonna get my own tattoo, and that's how you judge them from like there on out. Like, is he a bitch?
Girl, I've
or
seen
is
a grown
he-
man cry due to tattoos.
No,
Cry.
so
and then record me
unattractive.
thinking that I'm about to cry, and I'm like,
that's so.
look at him like,
unattractive.
what's up?
No, then you'll know right there.
My artist calls me a
Next.
freak. He literally calls me a freak. He's like, Autumn, I don't understand. Like, why the fuck do you not hurt? Why are you not crying? Like, why?
No, there's some
I
spots
love
that are like
it.
that get a little, tender, but
There's worse things in life that
No.
have hurt me than
a tattoo.
50 needles going at me
I
at
love
once.
it. I love it.
But the
I'll get
shots,
tatted
no.
every day if I could.
The shots.
If
no.
if I could, I would be covered like everywhere.
I'm almost. I'm getting there.
We'll get our necks.
Let's get like that beautiful
get
beautiful neck piece. Like the
Ruthless
twin piece.
twins.
Ruthless twins.
No, I'll get your face. You get mine. Right on the side.
Should get our lips. Just get our lips
That's
tattooed.
perfect.
Big eye, like one of our big eyes.
One eye.
I'll just get your name. Fuck it.
One eye.
I'll get your fucking name.
One eye. Don't do that.
I hate this.
That's so funny.
I love us and I hate us.
That they love to hate us.
Guess what though?
What?
Even if they're watching us, even if they love us,
Or they hate us.
they're still watching.
Ew.
Hey.
All right, so enough about everybody else, all this other shit. Back to us. This is our podcast. Well, how was your 2024?
Like you don't know.
No, I know, but the people don't know.
Should we tell the people in the phones?
What are we telling them?
So basically,
Wait, don't spill too much.
a
It's
lot
the
of-
first episode.
I know we can't spill too much tea.
No.
But 2024 was very rough for me since January 1st. You know, my father died. Our father, my father.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. He's the reason I'm here, though.
Of course.
2024, I let myself a year suffer and grieve and do whatever. I got my feelings out. Now I'm getting goosebumps, bitch.
That's so true.
I'm getting
It is.
goosebumps.
Aw.
This year, it didn't start out the best, but I can promise you it's going to be my year. I'm taking this year as my bitch.
2025.
2025 is
Shout
my
out to
bitch. This is
2025.
my fucking year.
Yes.
And things have already happened, but look at us. We're in a fucking studio. We started a podcast that
In the
we started
bathroom.
technically December, but as the year went, it got better.
Mm-hmm.
And we're starting a podcast. And by the end of this year, honestly, I only think greatness is amongst us.
Yeah. I think next year at this time, when we talk about 2025, we'll only have good things to say, not like 2024. And same here, 2024 was trash, but at the same time, we found ourselves, we found this podcast, so it can't all be bad. And we're just looking forward to 2025.
Also, we stopped giving a fuck, an absolute fuck of what anyone thinks of us.
Yeah, no.
I literally spent, well, I was 21, you know, I'm 21 years old.
3 days ago.
I spent my entire life caring about what people thought.
Yeah, I told you that's a problem.
This year, I don't. I genuinely, everyone's like, this, yada, yada. People are going to talk shit about your podcast. Okay, but guess what? They're talking shit because they're watching it. You're a fan. You're part of the Ruthless fam, bro. Talk all you want, but like, I am so tired of caring what people think about me. My opinion of myself is all that matters. My families, my old friends, like their opinion just doesn't matter.
Who's
and I
paying your
love
bills?
that for me.
Who's paying your bills?
Me.
Exactly. So why do you give a shit? I've been telling you this forever.
Exactly.
I'm the opposite. I've never, ever, ever, like literally, I've never cared. Like since I'm a child, I do not give a shit what anybody thinks about me. I really don't.
Exactly.
And if you live like that, like I don't know, maybe it's
I-
just a trait, but
I did.
You'll live a happier life, trust me.
I did when I was little. I had to because I was bullied, whatever. But when I moved up here, I cared more. And I didn't even know anyone. In the last
that's
couple of
'cause
years, I
people
cared
here
even
are
more.
Definitely ruthless and
Now I just don't
judgy.
care.
But who the hell cares? Listen, bad publicity is still publicity.
And
It's like, who
people's
gives a fuck?
opinions of you literally don't matter.
Look
like,
who
what
it's
does it matter?
coming from. Their lives are perfect. They're no.
But they act like it.
They-
Again, social media is fake.
highlight reels. I keep telling you. Who gives a fuck? And if they're talking about you, like, who cares? At least you're relevant. They are
Exactly.
making you relevant. So who the fuck cares?
They are the reason we started this podcast.
100%.
We figured, like, you guys are going to hate us. We're going to give you a reason to hate us.
Hates
But you're actually going to love us because you're still watching us, and you cannot wait till the next episode.
Should we do the ASMR?
Let's be honest. ASMR.
You can never say it the right way.
ASMR.
They hate us, they love us, whatever. Let's put it in the comment section.
watching.
Let's, comment on this reel or
Let's argue.
on this episode. Yeah, let's argue about
Hate
it.
on us. We have not one hater comment.
Let's talk about it.
I want them.
Put it in the comments.
Don't
Go
you
to
want the
war.
hater comments?
I do. I want all the comments. I want all of it. But I want you guys to engage with us. We want to hear
You know
from
the thing
you.
is, we're
We
being
wanna
so
hear-
real. They can't hate on us
We want to
because they have
hear
nothing to say.
how you feel. We want to hear what you guys want us to talk about. We want to hear your stories.
We want to hear the tea. If
All
you
of
want to
it.
be on our podcast one day and you're an interesting person, you probably have a chance.
Whether
Just
you're
let us
interesting or
know.
not, your story might be interesting.
Exactly.
And even if you don't want us to mention who you are, we won't just
We could
send us
disguise your
stories.
voice and your face doesn't even have to be on
It
it.
doesn't have to do all that. Just DM us.
But we want to know all the tea
Yeah. We do want to know
about
all the tea.
everything.
Let us know. And if you want to be known, then we'll mention you. If not, then we'll just tell your story for you.
Yeah.
But definitely comment in the comment section on what you think that we should be talking about next. We're definitely going to listen to you guys because you are the Ruthless fam.
Let us know
And
if we suck
we're-
or if we should continue going because regardless, we're going to keep going without you.
Yeah, but we want to include you guys.
I
That's the
know.
point. We want to talk
But
about
I'm saying we need to
things
know
that
if they
you
loved
guys
it or
wanna talk
hated it.
about. Yeah.
And you can't pick a favorite because it's a 2-for-1.
It's a 2-for-1. It's a 2-for-1.
So if you love her and you don't love me, we don't care. If you love me and you don't love her, I'm sorry. She's great.
Duh. I mean, obviously. Twin.
Where have you been?
But no, for real, we want to hear from you guys. That's why we're doing this. We're here for you guys. We're here for us, but we're here for you guys
We're
too.
actually doing this for ourselves because we have so much to say. Why are we doing this? We're actually doing it like for ourselves.
But that's what I'm
We
saying.
just like to talk.
We're doing this for ourselves, but we're also doing it for them. We want to get their
We wanna
stories out. We
entertain
want them to be heard too, you know? Some people don't have this platform.
But
Some
they're
people
scared to
can't.
tell us. That's the thing.
No, but-
don't be.
No, don't
'Cause
be
we are not those
scared. We want to
bitches.
hear from you guys. Look, when we go out now, how many people are coming up to us like, "Oh my God, I have so much tea for you guys, so much."
And it
stories."
hasn't even started. This is the
No.
first episode, but we've had so many people go, you guys are the twins. You're the real, like,
But instead of telling us when
What?
you guys see us outside, DM us. Go to war in our comment section.
you
We're
can
gonna
trust us.
listen.
We
We're
are
gonna
not
read
your
them.
friends. What did we say? We're not
Don't say that.
we're not fake like your friends.
Oh, we're not.
we're
fake
the
like your
real
friends.
like
Yeah.
people.
We're your besties, and we're here for you, and we wanna hear from you guys.
and we
period.
listen, we don't judge.
No, we listen and we do not judge.
So let's do one of those. We listen and we don't judge.
Ay, Dios. You sure you want to do this?
My twin to the very end. Where have you been?
Where
You have not been to my fucking new apartment once to walk your niece and nephew. I've lived there since September. What's your excuse? Because that is a very bad auntie. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. I invited you over for dinner, to play cards, to drink, to fucking do whatever. And you have not came over once.
Okay, I'm guilty.
September. It is going on January.
I'm guilty as charged.
Bet.
Okay, number one, I don't like to play games. So no
You know what
cards
I
for me.
mean, bitch.
I moved
You
into
not
my
come, you
place.
haven't even walked into my apartment one time.
I moved into my place
don't
at
even
the
know
same
where I
time. We moved at the same time, twinning
We
all the way
literally
through.
moved 3 days apart. I get that, but why you not been to my apartment and I've been to your apartment fucking 4 times a week since September?
I don't know. I'm guilty. I don't
Okay, bet.
know. Okay.
We listen, we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. I think you got your ass done, but you swear you just gained weight.
Are you jealous?
No, I'm not jealous. You see me?
I have a question. You know, if you got your ass done, you're like on bed rest for 30 days. What if you went longer than 3 days without seeing me?
You don't have to defend it. It's fine.
Bitch, I gained 24 pounds.
No, I know you gained
I am
20.
so proud of that, but thanks. Hey, I
gained
thought that
it-
as a compliment.
I gained it in my boobies.
That was a terrible comeback.
What? We're not supposed to even have a comeback to that. They don't have comebacks in that. You just go.
We listen, we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
I love you.
I love you too, bitch. ASMR.
Twin, where have you been? Not at my apartment.
Fuck you, bitch. I'm busy, okay? I got roommates.
We're all busy. I have like 1,500 jobs.
We listen and we don't judge.
What's up? What's up? It's autumn on the ones and twos. No, I'm just kidding.
What the hell was I about to say? Oh. So wait, bitch. Aren't we forgetting something? Aren't we forgetting our shout outs?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we would like to thank us
And us, me,
for
you,
coming up with us,
coming up with it,
for being funny,
for being here,
for being bored,
for making
bored,
it out of my bathroom,
for being twins.
for being twins.
And we would like to thank us.
You're welcome.
For what?
For giving you us.
And if you made it this far, you probably want to thank us too.
Congratulations.
You made it this
Stay
far.
tuned to Unlocks episode 2.
Be a part of the Ruthless fam.
Yeah, become part of the Ruthless fam. It's just
You
gonna
can
get
be
better
my
from
family.
here.
We're mad cool.
Let's just look at this as a rough draft.
This is a
It's just gonna get
starter.
better.
We're gonna look at this next year and be like, wow.
And especially
how we
if you
started.
guys tune in and give us your ideas, it's just gonna get better and juicier from here. So let us know again what you want us to talk about.
Literally,
And
we
we
don't
got
care what it's
you.
about. We
We're-
have no filter.
We're very involved. We run our own social media. We're very involved. We're gonna read every comment, every DM. So let us know. We're here for you guys too.
And we care about your feelings, but at the end of the day, we don't care about we don't.
No, but
We don't. We're ruthless.
if
Like,
they-
we're going to give
if
our
they're part of
opinion
the
whether you
Ruthless
like it or
family,
not.
we're gonna care.
If you come to us with advice, for advice, we'll give you the best.
Yeah. Once they join the Ruthless family, that's it. They're
Join
family.
the Ruthless family. We
Yeah.
are dying.
You guys
have
definitely don't want
you.
to miss out. It's gonna get.
You are
so
more than
good.
welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're more than welcome.
You're very welcome.
But I love us,
Duh.
and we are great.
We do agree.
Let's say, I thank us again
I just want to thank us
for being great.
being great, for giving
being
you our
ruthless.
attention. You're welcome.
I want to thank us for realizing that we deserve this podcast.
Yes, and don't forget to follow us. Not only our podcast at the Ruthless Twins, Instagram, right?
Yeah.
YouTube, but also our own personal social media. Mine is at Talk to Me Nice, obviously, or Don't Talk to Me at all.
Mine is at _Autumn Lee, Leigh. My Instagram is way too difficult. I need to change it.
No, you're fine. And what's the YouTube right now?
The YouTube is the Ruthless Twins podcast.
Podcast, right? We don't know.
We're gonna add the links. We'll add the tags on the page. You'll see it. Go
Yeah.
follow. Go watch.
Go
do
follow,
something.
like, subscribe. Tell us, your thoughts, how you feel.
Tell us the tea.
Tell your mom. Tell your dad.
Argue with us in the
Daddy.
comments.
Your mom, your sister.
Daddy's home.
She means Trump, by the way.
Yeah. Daddy.
But we love you guys. Thank you, and come back for more. It just gets
love you
juicier from here.
guys. Bye, people on the phone.
Bye, phone people. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I'm so glad this is over.
And that's a wrap.
Was it bad? It wasn't bad.
I feel like it was terrible, but we'll get better from here.